It is 9 o'clock, and that means the polls have just closed and the votes are in. Welcome to Vote 2023 election coverage. I'm Rich Barrabi. For the next several hours, we'll be tracking all of the results on the key races across Long Island, the local elections that will have a huge impact on your tax bills, your property values, our environment, public safety, and the quality of life for all of us. We have a team of reporters all across Long Island covering all of the races that matter to you tonight. Cecilia Dowd and John Dowding are at party headquarters in Nassau. Joe Arena and Tama Ponton have Suffolk covered. Krista McNally has spent the day at polling locations. And Kevin Vesey is speaking with Long Islanders about what mattered most when you voted. Rachel Yankunis is in our election center working on getting some results, as we've been talking about. Those numbers still coming in. She'll be tracking those results as they come into our newsroom throughout the night. In addition to the Suffolk County executive race, of course, Rachel, several legislature races we're watching. But we also want to point out that if you hear this sound tonight, that was good.
That was good.
Right on cue. That means there's an update. We are just getting new numbers into our newsroom now as the votes are being counted. Let's go back to the election center now with Rachel Yankunis, continuing to get updates in a whole slew of races, specifically in Nassau County, Rachel, and we start here in North Hempstead.
Yeah, we're going to start here. This is a hotly contested race right now. We are seeing a lot of numbers.
Let's go over now to political consultant Mike Duidziak for more analysis on what's taking place so far tonight. Mike, we only have early numbers here. They do look good for Republicans in Nassau County.
Well, here's a key one right here. In the 10th legislative district, Melissa Phillip is up around with about 65.55% of the vote.
Getting more results in now. Still waiting on Suffolk, though, so that'll probably be the next time. We'll hear that little alert. We'll get some numbers in on Suffolk County. We'll see.
Can I play the tune?
Yeah. We all want to play it. There it is. All right. You called for it. You got it.
That's the alert we've been waiting for. Yeah, let's look at some of these numbers, Rich, because this is the North Hempstead Town Supervisor race.
They've just dimmed the lights. That could be a signal that someone is going to go up to the podium and say something. We will let you know if that happens and bring it to you as we are keeping track of what goes on here with these rapid results. Rich?
All right, Tama, thank you very much. We have an update now in the city of Glen Cove. It is one of two cities on Long Island, Rachel, and
Yes.
It appears the incumbent will remain in office.
Yes, the Associated Press is calling this race. They were saying Mayor Pazenbeck has 63% of the vote, and the AP is declaring her the winner of this race. So it appears that she may be, like you said, remaining in office.
All right, so that's Pamela Pazenbeck. How about Suffolk County now? Ed Romaine, 57%. The Associated Press is calling this now for Ed Romaine. Is that right?
It looks like that is right. The Associated Press is calling this right now for Ed Romaine. 57% of the vote. Dave Colon with 43% of the vote. Ed Romaine having more than 112,000 votes. We are about 2 hours since polls closed.
Well, you know, Tama said they were dimming the lights at Suffolk headquarters. Maybe we're about to hear from Dave Colon. We're going to keep an eye on that because perhaps they've just received these numbers as well. Welcome back to our Vote 2023 election coverage. The big breaking news right now is what we just told you. The Associated Press has called the race for Suffolk County Executive for the Republican Ed Romaine. We are monitoring Suffolk GOP headquarters right now. We're continuing to watch it here. This is a live look right now at Suffolk Republican headquarters, and we're being told that Ed Romaine is expected to speak here at any moment.
Who year to year
All
says...
right, Mike, let me jump in here because Ed Romaine is taking the stage at Suffolk Republican headquarters. Let's get a live look right now in Patchogue. The celebration is on. Let's listen to the county executive-elect, Ed Romaine.
Thank you, Suffolk.
Let's bring back Mike Duidziak and Larry Levy now. Larry, Ed Romaine says he has a mandate. Is that true?
Yeah, with a vote total the size that he got, absolutely. Question is, what's he going to do with it?
All right, we have a major race alert right now. We are hearing that the North Hempstead Town Supervisor, Jen DeSena, is declaring victory at Nassau headquarters right now in Baldwin. Let's go to that location and listen in. Thank you both. And you have been watching our Vote 2023 election coverage throughout the night and into the morning. We thank you so much for doing so. You can always go to news12.com for the latest results, by the way, for any of those numbers that are still out there. We'll be right back.